Hi guys, and welcome to...
Run!
Hold on, wait until he takes off the helmet. And welcome to... Bald Way. Hi Maria.
Hey,
How
hey.
you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice to see you.
So yeah, we were just talking about the wonderful world of pedals. I have the E-Rides pedals on my Nikola, and I've been on them for a few months now and a few thousand kilometers. And they were hard for me to ride in the beginning, and I had trouble getting up to speed and everything because it's a different shape. Right? A different shape. But now they're like my number one pedal. It's just about everything else sucks compared to them now. You know, no matter what. So let's talk about your pedals.
Yeah, so this is original.
Yeah, there you go. Goodbye, skin. He didn't need that part of his finger anyway.
Yeah.
So the original pedals on the S22, you know, we were talking about this, and he was saying, well, they're not great, but they were free. You know, they're not great, but they were free. So there you go, right? That would be like if I bought you a pair of ugly pants. A pair of ugly pants, and you can go around looking ugly and be like, well, they're not great, but they were free, you know, or ugly shoes or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, but the thing is, the pedals, man, they cost a lot of money. So, I don't know. Try your pedals and zippy-doo-dah around. Yeah? Sorry about your finger, man. I'll put some clips here to tell you the story about his new haircut. Things got a little wild last night. Damn, son. Damn.
Ja, välkommen till Klipp AB. Vad vill du ha för något idag?
Jag vill ha en...
Jag bestämmer. Du får välja mellan kastrull, durk eller stek. Bra, vi kör durk. Det är min favorit. Så, var säker på att du håller den där stilla nu.
Okej.
Okej, jag ska linea upp dig fett nice. Fett nice, eller? Sådär då. Nu. Vad tycker du?
Jag tycker att det är jättebra.
Här får jag se bakifrån. Ja, snyggt va? Mycket för att du besökte Klipp AB. Så.
Ja. Hej då, vi ses nästa gång.
Hej då.
Oh boy. Well, hey, you know, the pad saved you at least.
Yeah.
So I let Elias borrow the Nylonove Pads in the standard size. That's some good jumping, man. That's some good jumping for a small fella. But you know, when you move your feet and stuff, how do the pedals feel?
Very good.
Yeah. So I guess the pedals are decent, right? The pedals are decent. Here comes Sebastian on my MSX. You can try my Nik. Try my Nik. Just to feel the pedals, but don't jump it, please. Yeah, boy. How's it going? Don't jump my Nik. Don't jump my Nik. I don't have much air in there because, you know, the bearings. Hold on, moment of silence. The kid with Asperger's has something to say. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so the motor has some play side to side now because the bearings have been grinding through the center of the earth. So yeah, a new motor.
Yeah. Solid.
Feels solid now. Feels solid. I feel like because of the shape that I get grip everywhere. The front, the back, my neck, my and my. Look at him go, man. Look at him go. Amazing times, man. Hey! From all the fooling around yesterday, I dropped one of the reflectors off the Grizzla pads. God damn it, man. Oh. There we go. Mounting skills. Oh man, riding over snow. Oh man. So yeah, this was the second sunny day this year. Good times. Yeah.
They feel solid.
What do you feel about the pads then? Since these are the, I really tilted those forward though, because I got to go fast all the time. Oh, yeah. It's just because I ride crouched, you know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at him. He's become a little wizard. Good times.
Finns mer asfalt på den här parken än ungefär.
Han kunde få spela in.
Ja.
Det var så många kompisar så att
Ja, exakt. Men Ron är också likadant som jag och Elias har.
okej.
Så att det förstår mig.
Men du fick remove den?
Vad sa du?
Fick du remove den?
Ja. Fick RO17 halsensor. Fortfarande, det är ju 3-4 veckor sedan. Man får inte iväg skicka och sega som fan. Det tar en vecka mellan varje svar som jag hade gjort.
Here are my thoughts on the pedals. They're good enough, keep them. There's no point in upgrading. They're good enough. They're good enough. Yeah. I got like pretty slick shoes. Right? And they grip. So it's cool.
Jag kan ta av det hela handsken. För den ska på undersidan. Inte över så.
Ja.
Därför jag därför det.
The Nylonove Pads are really good.
Jag kanske inte alls kommer ihåg det.
Nej, men hjälmen har redan glömt.
They feel really solid. The pads, so you did a
Börja här borta var
good Velcro job. You got full Velcro, so everything is super solid. Stupid app though.
Yeah.
So yeah, everything is super solid. Oh shit! Here,
Men jag kände
you're
direkt
gonna have to get a hair dryer, right? As always, the glue cells. Get a hair dryer, heat it up. Yeah. Terrible, man. Terrible world we live in.
Yeah.
farligt med backar och så här uppe.
Yeah, some little hills.
Det var okej. Släppes så.
Yeah.
Så lite helt efter. Ja. Sten också. Ja, det.
Det blir inte så mycket vikt som det tittar över till vänster höger foten för att stänga.
So yeah, that's Sebastian's colleague Maria, learning on the MSX. She did her first tries yesterday, doing really good. Look at that. So yeah. We're sweating balls out here, man. Yeah. Plus 10. It's like 50 degrees Fahrenheit for you American fellas. So yeah, look at him go, man. Zippy-doo.
Testa att byta färg.
Yeah. There we go. Crank pads going on. Hold on. I got you. Yeah. So, you know, my wheels are falling apart now. I got the EXN with the broken rim. I got the Nikola with the bearings are just hell and the motor is moving side to side. But, you know, it rides. I can still make it beep, you know, so it's all good. It's all good. It still rolls. And the MSX and the shell, the right shell, the outer shell is just like cracked to death, you know. And now we're dropping it a few more times here, but now she's on the Nik instead. And then I hear the bearings and the so it's like, man. But yeah, EX30 coming next week.
Ooh.
EX30 coming next week, and I ordered a new EXN because that would be my baby wheel, because that's where wheels are going, huh? That will be my baby wheel, because I need a wheel that I can carry down my stairs in one arm, and that's the EXN. You know, I wouldn't be able to carry an S22, and I wouldn't want an S22. The S22 is fun and all, you know. Yeah, she's dropping the wheel left and right. You heard a truck explode or something. Was that the Nik? You know, what's going on? But yeah, the S22 with those beeps at 88%, you know, it's asking to be overleaned at high speed. I can't have none of that. So I have to have a dynamic tilt back wheel. I tried the Sherman S yesterday, amazing wheel, really nice wheel. No dynamic tilt back, and there never will be, because there's not room in the firmware for it. So there never will be dynamic tilt back. So then you can, you know, put on speed mode and then go die. You know, this is pretty much what will happen. So yeah, hopefully the EX30 will be decent to roll up and down my flights of stairs, because that's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna roll it up and roll it down now. And then I'll see about a third wheel. Oh, she fell on her ass. First fall. We'll get her some ass pads. Well, she borrowed his flatland skates at least, but yeah, it didn't save her ass. Nothing will save their ass. So yeah, for the third wheel, you know, some kind of smaller wheel with some suspension. Doesn't really matter like how much it weighs, but it's like a more playful wheel that you can bang around a bit. So the pattern is looking good. The Commander Mini is looking good. The Commander Pro is actually a surprisingly good wheel. Also, you know, there's a lot of shit talk about it, but again, no dynamic tilt back. So off we go dying again at 50 miles an hour. No thanks. Not safe for me. That's the way it is, man. That's the way it is. And then, you know, people's wheels falling apart left and right. You know, Sebastian's S22 is shot, so he can't use that. Simon got some bearing problems on his Sherman Max. Oh boy, those bearings didn't even rotate now. That was just like pure rust and death in there. And what you gonna do? There's some good wheels out, right? That guy on the pattern on the clip is like riding up some really steep rocks, and then when he gets to the top, he does a 180. Oh boy, that was something, man. That was something on that heavy wheel and all, right? But if you get enough zippity-doo, you can 180 anything. I can 180 anything with nipples. Oh yeah? Well, I have nipples. Can you 180 me? So yeah, almost 19,000 kilometers on that Nik, man. 3 winters. Amazing times. It's how old is it? Is it 3 years old? I think it's 3 years old. I don't know. What year is this?
I don't know. 2024.
I don't even know anymore. So yeah, EX30, man. Zippity-doo on that one for sure. That'll be a exciting 50-mile-an-hour accident or more. Which I'll try it stock at first. I'm gonna have to get it delivered to a DHL service point because I'm gonna be at work. I'm gonna deliver on Tuesday. Love that guy's voice. Love it. I love it. That says it all.
Nej, gick upp i hörapparaterna igen nu?
Nej, så.
Jag tror jag fick in en rate för att
Let me play you the song of my people. Amazing.
Please don't leave me like this. The golden boy killed me.
prova lilla.
Jag får med hjälmen igen.
Ja.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna start in the hole. Oh yeah. Yeah. Day 2.
Ursäkta att jag frågar. Hur svårt är det att åka en sån här? Alltså herregud, det är världens mest korkade fråga. Är det svårare än att åka på en vanlig el? Eller lättare?
Det är lättare.
Det är lättare. Ja. Är det någon gyro så hjälper till att stabilisera? Exakt. Ja. Ja. Nej, där balanserar man. Ja, okej.
Så det här är hennes andra.
Ja.
Men den här är ingen
Nej. Jag har försökt någon gång kanske för 20-25 år sedan. Så har det kanske ta 1 eller 2 fram.
Ja. Så det här är vår standardtransport. Det här är jag hämtar varje dag.
Ja. Jag läste om en kille i... Oj, är du rädd då? Så. Jag läste om en kille i Finland som levererade tårar eller någonting. Enhjuling.
Han är galen, så 14 timmar om dagen. Bara köttar.
Ja, nej, men det här tjänade ju enorma saker.
Det var 70 000 i månaden eller någonting.
Men vad var det emot? 25 eller? Ja.
Baby wheel life. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Woo. If that wheel drops now, it's gonna turn into dust, man. It's been through the war. Yeah, boy. Nice.
It's that my mind is not my brain.
Yeah. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. And left. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good twist in action, man.
You stop trying so hard, and you surrender to the knowing that you don't know anything.
So we're back here at this other place where we were yesterday, fooling around, and Maria was learning how to ride the wheel, and then I get home and I'm like, oh no, the reflector. So we're riding around here, looking. I was just thinking that for laps we can look for it. And here I am, you know, on the Nik, feeling sad. Look at this, look at this. It's terrible, man. It's terrible.
But if there's only one thing I do,
Just sounds like that. But look at that.
we're just waiting for
What could this be? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's got a little scratch on it though. Guess I'll throw it in the trash.
Snap.
Yeah. Snap the hell out of it. There we go. Good as new. My wheel is good as new now. Yeah. Gonna keep on rocking and rolling. Look at this, man. Look at that. And sometimes it'll tick the toing like that. Damn, man. And the pedal got stuck. Pedal got stuck, man. Life is amazing. But yeah, 10 out of 10 these pedals for sure, man. Killer, 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 killer. Love these pedals. These are the best pedals I've tried, man. It's nuts. Give me some extra height too, so I can jump over all those amazing obstacles that you guys are jumping over on your S22s, man. I don't need high pedals. All I needed was 1 extra centimeter of elevation. Solved all my problems. The wheel is now perfect again.
That causes some suspension.
Yeah, exactly, man. Some nice side-to-side flow there when carving at 40 miles an hour. Amazing times. Let's go to Lidl and find some cookies. Yeah, headlight. I'm a headlight guy. My speaker is broken too. The bass section. Ronnie's broke too. So these speakers, you know, have a tendency for the bass element to get shitty. But they sent them a new speaker. So that's something. I'll have to open a ticket with them as well. Show them the amazing party sound. Yeah, so the motor moves up and down and side to side. It's awesome. Petra's Tesla does the same. So he's learning about that. Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Let's just hope the bearings don't seize. It's getting cold again now. As soon as the sun goes behind the clouds, We were sweating balls a couple of hours ago. I'm like, damn man, it's getting chilly. Can't make up our minds. Yeah. I'm gonna go to Lidl and look for shortbread caramel chocolate cookies. Nom nom nom. Life is good when you got updated sliders. And the 600-pound spring. You got the 600-pound spring. The 600-pound spring, right? Yeah. And Elias is much lighter than you, has 750.
Yeah, he ordered 550.
Yeah, he ordered the 550. So life will be cushier for him soon. Life will be good. Now we have my big fat motorcycle. Eric overleaned his T4 today at 15% battery. 15% battery, testing the max acceleration. Well, he did some nice sliding on asphalt at 30 miles an hour. The wheel is okay. The wheel is okay. Pretty cool place. The slakthusområde, the butchery area. I have to read about the history. Oh man, did not see that jump. Well, I saw it when it was 0.1 microseconds away from me. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Ha, I heard his S22 motor. Let's see if he turns left or not. Let's see if he's a pro or not. Yeah, he's a pro. He's a pro, man. Look at them, seated fellas. Every chance they get, sitting down on their little portable toilets. Oh, I'll be doing the same. Oh boy. I can't believe they had them. I can't believe it. Virtual reality. Cookies.
Ja, ASMR. You need a bigger backpack.
Yeah. See you when I'm overweight then. There's still some left. There's still some left, man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh damn. Roxakia. Roxakia, man. With nuts, cocoa, and cinnamon.
Vanilla flavor with syrup.
Damn, man. Damn. Damn. There's no saving us. Like a glove. Gemma shit herself, man. Oh yeah. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, really? This is gonna be good. I'm going to the top. Vesperia Hill. Vesperia Heights. It's called. There we go. There we go. Oh, they got frisbee golf here. Oh yeah. I saw Elias shaking his drink, and I thought at first it was his energy drink, but then I saw it was a protein shake. So we good. We good. Otherwise, we can just go to a skate park and do some jumps and get it. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess we're going to be doing a cookie review. I'll open one of my 10 packs. So you don't have to open yours. You don't have to open yours now. I'll open one of my 10 packs.
Some people, they work on the 6-pack, you work on the 10-pack.
I got a 10 pack now. Alright, let's sit down so the camera can get our impressions here. Squeeze in. It makes a nice noise here. Open the pack. Alright. Ronnie, prepare your taste buds.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, just give it to a squirrel and it'll find its way back to me. On my balcony in the corner, there's a little cookie, a partially eaten cookie. A squirrel has transported it there and saved it there for better times, man.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Shortbread, caramel, chocolate. Shortbread, caramel, chocolate.
Very chunky.
Oh. I love shortbread. This is like the fun part of cheesecake. But yeah, the tough part of cheesecake good too. It's like the digestiva. The digestive, the hobnobs cookies. Like caramel and chocolate. Those bastards. Making me fat.
Goes well with the corn.
Yeah. Riding in snow last week, sweating balls today. Except for when the sun goes behind the clouds. Then it's a bit cold. And the sun comes out and the sweating balls.
Feels like spring is coming.
Yeah. Second week of April. Spring is coming. Dear Lord. And then summer. And on the day that my EX30 arrives, it will rain for like 2 days. But you know what they say? Ride it, na 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 na, ride it. So I'll do an unboxing in the rain. Eden.
It's a good test.
Pardon?
It's a good test.
It's a good test, for sure.
It's supposed to be waterproof.
and well
Yeah.
made.
It's supposed to have improved waterproofing. Exactly. Kong strong.
Kong Kong.
Sugar free. Kong dong.
Gives you wild power.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Pretty good.
Oh damn, it's not 0 calories.
No, 4 calories.
Damn.
Yeah.
But we're gonna
And they're
get
probably
fat.
they're gonna get fat. Exactly.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to stop
So-
eating those cookies.
Now we have to go all in and eat all the cookies.
Yeah, exactly. Shit, man. How much caffeine all up in here though? 32 milligrams per 100 milliliters. So times 5, that's 160. That's not bad. That's like a decent.
Monster energy.
Oh really?
Yep.
Yeah. There you go. You know, just
But
more to drink, but they're not like pumping crazy amounts of caffeine.
with half the price.
Oh yeah. Half the price compared to a Red Bull. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red Bull, you pay for the brand, right? And it being the original and the taste and everything around it. Now they just say, make me an energy drink. I want it to be called Mike's Dawn instead of Kong Strong. It's going to be called Mike's Dawn, and they say, I want it to taste like Red Bull.
You can keep the wild power.
I'll keep the wild power, man. Yeah. I got such wild power, man. Oh, damn. Someone texted. Nah. Eh. Uh-huh. Francois asking Eric if something is broken. And he means a body part, like a finger or something. Because when Francois fell a while back, he broke his fingertip.
So random. So,
Yeah. When I fell, I was holding my shred light. And it just like, get a gish. This one was numb for like 2 hours. This one feels a bit numb now, I don't know.
and I fell at 25. I kind of hurt myself here.
Oh, yeah.
It's been like that for several months now. Getting slowly better, but
Yeah.
maybe like a crack or something.
Yeah, exactly. It'll take a hell of a long time.
Yeah.
This is who we are now, man. It's a dangerous sport. Also, it's not a sport. Also, it's not dangerous. But people like to think so. It's just a damn fun hobby, man.
So when we meet Swedes, they usually say, "Oh, that looks deadly. It's falling."
Yeah, that looks deadly. That looks lethally dangerous.
Yeah.
You know. It's
So
like,
then I usually
yeah.
counter with, "Well, as you can see, I'm alive."
Exactly. We're alive. It ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. Oh, man. Oh, boy. It went right up my ass. The seat went right up my ass. Oh, boy. This is scary. This is scary. Ooh. That's scary. Damn. Yeah, got some good air. And so do I. So does my ass. And pose. Yeah. What's the matter, little fella? What's the matter? What's that? You want to ride more? Yeah. Yeah. I give up on this plan. It's springtime, springtime. And also it is Friday, incidentally. It's Friday. Here's Ronnie.
Anyway.
Yeah, buddy. We just parked our wheels here. We thought we'd come over to this lake and go for a swim.
Give me a pee.
Now let's see which wheel will the cat choose. The Nicola or the Master? Thought so.
No.
Thought so. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Smells like dog poop.
Yeah. There you go. Where's my dinner? Look at that cat flicking out over the water. Thinking about life. No fish. I can't believe he's gonna do this, but yeah. Damn, man. Damn. Damn.
Suspension life.
Suspension live.
Bye.
Take care, man. Ciao. So unbelievably, we're at Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. They have all you can eat here. Chicken wings and pancakes. Look at these Swedish pancakes. Like super thin. And this is how you do it.
Not thin enough.
Not thin enough, she says. Yeah, so ice cream. Strawberry jam. That's her jam. And look at her go. Look at her go, man. She's got this down to a science.
Nu då?
Ronnie! Ronnie!
Det ser jag också. Jag försöker. Jag får inte ner den i botten. Hur mycket väger du?
Sherman is in the house. Here we are again, man. Coffee and wieners. Here's Ronnie's S22.
Ja, men jag har inte sett in någon text. Den är helt out.
Look at this burger, man. Oh my god, I spit all over the screen of my phone. I'm salivating. It's covered in spit. Look at this.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. And after this, we're going to go swimming. Right in there. Right in there.